just exactly what happened Tuesday at noon when the saucer landed?
Well, I'll tell you, starting from the beginning, it was about 11 o'clock Tuesday morning, and I was looking out my kitchen window, and I heard this terrible swirling noise like sloppy tires on a wet pavement. You follow me? And with the jets go over here so much, I didn't pay any attention to it. And then all of a sudden, this huge thing settled down in my yard, and at first I didn't know if the roof came off of my house or what it was, you know.
Was there much vibration?
Nothing. No vibration whatsoever. Just settled down there.
But did you see this thing landing?
I did.
And how did it come in? Like a propel?
Straight down.
Straight down at a high rate of speed?
No, it was real slow, just like an elevator. Real steady and slow. I don't think it set quite on the ground. It just hovered there.
Like a helicopter?
Yeah, but it didn't leave any marks on the ground, and that's why I don't think it settled here such a short time that you couldn't see everything. You understand?
Oh, were you alone when you saw this?
Oh, yes.
And what did you do when it hovered over the ground? Did you run out there?
I ran outside right quick. Just like I would if a car would drive up. And a hatch opened in the top of this machine, and a man standing there, and he held up a thing looked like a water jug, which it turned out to be.
He didn't say anything.
He didn't say a word, only he motioned. He wanted water. You know, like you motion, you want a drink. So I took the jug, and I filled it for him, and I brought it back, and while I'm filling the jug, I was thinking, what could I do? I didn't come up with any answers. So I handed him up the jug, which was about almost 6 feet up to this hatch. They were in the top part of this machine, and I presume the bottom part of it was all motor or something.
Well, you saw the one man.
There were 3 of them.
Oh, 3 of them got out?
No, none of them got out. They stayed right in the place.
Well, did this thing have windows in it?
Nope.
Well, how could you tell there were more than one?
Because I could see in there through the open hatch.
Well, the hatch was on the top.
It was on the top half of this machine, see? And you could see in there like there was indirect lighting or something. I don't know. It was immaculate inside. I'm getting ahead of my story.
Yes.
When I handed him the water, one man was cooking these little pancake things. And I don't know why I did it, but I motioned. I pointed to him, and then I made a motion with my mouth like eating. The man that took the water, he looked down at me, and he reached over, and he got 4 of these little cakes, and he handed them down, and he closed the hatch. That was it. Then he took off. But
What did these men look like?
well, they looked like, I tell you, what they looked like. They were about 5 foot tall, 120 pounds, I presume, and they were wearing a black jersey-looking clothes. You know what I mean? They fit kind of snug, 2-piece outfit, turtleneck, no buttons, and they had a form-fitting cap on like if they wore a helmet over it at some time. Now, these other 2 men didn't even look at me. One was at the instrument board, I presume holding the ship there. He didn't even turn around. He stayed right there. One cooking these things, he stayed at his post.
Well, they look like normal human beings.
Normal human beings. Their eyes were just like ours, their hands, their arms, everything.
Except the height.
The height was white, only, sort of dark complexion, like I tell you.
Well, what else did you see inside this?
I could see 3 of these instrument boards. They were about, I would say, 3 foot by 4 foot. Diagonal. And each one of them had a iron man fanned around them, about 3 foot high, like a protection. And on each side of those iron fans, there was a stabilizing cable or rope or something with a snap in it. These men standing there, they had rings in the side of their clothes or else a belt. I couldn't detect just what it was. They were snapping in when they got in position, see?
Well, Mr. Simonton, when this one fellow motioned for water and you brought it out to him, were you frightened anything? What did you think?
No, I wasn't scared. I could see it. Nothing to be scared of. He had no firearms and no weapons and nothing on him, and he's normal, so I gave it to him. I was friendly with him. He was friendly with me, so that was it.
Well, now, what about these pancakes? They gave you 3 of those?
He gave me 4 of them.
4 of them?
Yeah, I sent one in. Our county judge Carter sent one in to Washington for analysis.
Well, when did you notify Judge Carter about this?
Oh, that was about day before yesterday, I guess.
Well, you saw this saucer on Tuesday around noon.
But nobody would believe me.
Well, did you talk to other people before?
I talked to other people before I talked to Judge Carter, yes.
And what did they say? What was their reaction?
They thought it was a big joke.
A big joke. What did Judge Carter think?
Oh, he belongs to this Flying Saucer Club, but he didn't think it was a joke. He had his head, it looked almost like this thing.
Mm-hmm. He tended to believe your story.
Oh, yes, yeah, everybody's believing it now, because I got the evidence.
Well, now, you say they sent one in to Washington for analysis. When did they send it?
I don't know where he sent it. We'd have to contact him.
What happened to the other 3?
I got them.
Have you eaten any of them?
I tasted the bite of what?
Well, what are they like?
It tasted just like a piece of cardboard. It had no more flavor to it than nothing.
What
Texture of them, they're very thin, and they're porous. You hold them up to the light, and they look like a grape Suzette, if you know what that is. They're real thin, and they're solid. There's no baking powder, doesn't make them raise in there.
Mr. Simonton.
Pardon?
Go ahead.
And where you on the stool, it looks like a synthetic rubber or something. I don't know what it is.
Well, they resemble a flapjack, you say?
Yeah, that's what they resemble. They're about 2 inches wide and about 3 inches long. Like pour that much batter on them, that's what it was. And everything in this plane was black, like not iron, you know what I mean? It was a dull black, and it just looked immaculate in there, what I could see. Now, this machine was 30 feet wide. I stepped off the imaginary line, and it could be 28, it could be 32, but it was about 30 feet wide, about 12 feet high in the center. It's a huge machine. And as soon as he gave me these pancakes, he closed the hatch. I heard it latch, and you couldn't see on the outside where that hatch was. It fit so tight. You couldn't even see a crease or nothing there. Then he started to raise. He raised up, maybe 20 feet high, something like that. Just like an elevator. All the while they were sitting here, there was a motor like running. It was a humming noise in there, like a big heavy electric motor running. See? So I presume that the guy at the man at the control board was holding that machine there. And then it raised up slowly like that. Then all of a sudden it took off straight south on a 45-degree up, and in 2 seconds it was clear out of sight.
And how long would you say it was there altogether?
About over 5 minutes.
Now, are there any marks on the...
No marks. There's no marks whatsoever. The only evidence that the Army or anybody could get would be on top of a pine tree here where they took off. The blast hit that so hard it almost bent it over. And that's about the only thing there is. Well, now, markings on the ground, that's the funny thing.
Mr. Simonton, am I correct in assuming you did get into this hatch, or you didn't?
No.
But you could see in there.
I could see in there from where I was standing. The hatch raised up like the trunk of a car, you know? Raise it up and it stays put, just like that.
But this hatch was above the level of 10 or 12 feet off the ground, wasn't it?
Well, no, it was about 6 feet where it opened. See, the center of the machine. The center of the machine, it was just like two great big bowls put together, you know what I mean? The top and the bottom looked just alike. No wheels, no nothing.
But you could see on the inside of it.
See the inside part of it. I could see that much. I could see this fellow cooking things. I could see three of these instrument boards. And what else was in there, I couldn't see. There could have been more men or something like that. But I couldn't see in the whole thing, just in that small hatch. Well, it's about 30 inches wide and about 6 foot long, you know, when it raised up. And I had to reach up quite high to have this water. And the man never got out. None of them got out. And I had my left hand on the machine, not thinking about radioactive, but nothing happened to me yet.
Well, Mr. Simonton, what does your family think about this?
Well, my family isn't here. My wife is working in Chicago, and she isn't here. I'm all alone.
But nobody else was there at the time.
That's right. Nobody would go by. I live right on Blacktop Road, but nobody went by at that time. So the only proof I got is these pancakes. And my word for it.
Well, when do the authorities say they expect an analysis back from Washington?
It won't. It'll take a week anyhow to get it.
A week?
Yeah.
And
Well, all the papers have been calling me last night, long distance. Story. They got it through the Associated Press, like you fellows did. Sentinel and the Journal and one radio station in Minneapolis called me. So,
well, how many people now did you talk to before you got a hold of Jesse Carter?
oh, gosh, I don't know. Just when I go uptown, people in my own neighborhood in the Eagle River, they ask me about it. I just go around broadcasting it. They ask me,
And their general reaction was that it was a joke?
that's right.
And Jesse
There's a few of them that have read up on this, they believe it. And now everybody believes it.
everybody up there believes it. Well, Jesse Carter.
Me, I don't care if nobody believes it. I know it's right. If they don't want to believe it, that's up to them. I know what I saw, and that's it.
Well, Mr. Simonton, what do you think of this whole thing?
Well, really, I don't know what to think of it. I know it's taking up a lot of my time, and I'm not thinking anything on it. I'm losing time. I'm a plumber, see? And right now, it's my busy season. So if anybody wants any information, I'm glad to give it some. But see, it's getting so that the cars coming in, they're bothering me and everything.
Well, would you tend to think that this thing is from outer space? Would that be your guess?
Well, I would guess it was, yes. Why didn't they talk to me if it was? Why didn't they say something?
Did you ask them
I
anything?
didn't say a word, but I was going through, and they closed the hatch so quick, you know, and got out of there. That was it.
So in other words, all you think this fellow was after was water
That was after water, that's right.
in exchange for a few pancakes.
Well, I was friendly with him, and I motioned, I pointed to the pancakes. I didn't think he'd give me any. I just motioned like, are you eating? You know, he looked at me, and he looked over there, and he reached over and got these 4 hands of
But now, say these fellows didn't come up in the saucer, is there anything that would make you believe they were different than an ordinary human being here on Earth?
The only thing is that they were small. They were about 5 foot tall. They were well built in the bush, you know. All about the same age, I would say in their 20s, 25 to 30, somewhere along there. And they were really real shaven, or else they had no hair on their face. I don't know.
Did they wear anything on their heads?
They had a form-fitting cap that looked like a knit outfit, like that they wore a helmet over it. Rough time. But they didn't have no buttons, no medals, no layering on this thing, no figures nothing. It was absolutely smooth. And it was the most shiny, brightest, calmest thing that I ever seen in my life. I've seen a lot of bright things on cars and that, but this thing, I'll tell you, I can't really explain how bright it was. Now, that water jug that they gave me, it was a sandy. It was made out of the same, looked like the same material. It was bright inside and out. And it wasn't light as aluminum, and yet it didn't seem as heavy as steel. It wasn't too heavy. Because it was made on a thermos pattern. You know what I mean? And while I was filling it, I was looking at it. It had a handle on each side at the top, like a big boss, you know. And the cork of it was metal also, and it just pushed in. It didn't screw in. It was fastened to the jug by a flexible piece of cable, wire, or something. It wasn't chain, you know. You know, so it wouldn't lose weight, was all. And I put the cork in, I gave him the water, and he gave me these pancakes, and he closed the hatch just right now, like that. That was it. There was an indication that they wanted to take off. Oh, yes, they did. Well, were you standing right there, or were you back in the house when the craft left the ground? Oh, I was standing there, but I was, maybe 25 feet from it. I couldn't feel any draft, any breeze, nothing. I missed, so what would you guess, what kind of propulsion pushed them on? Man, I'm no scientist. That raising up looked like some kind of gravity propulsion, but when they took off, it took off with a blast.